right hand.
Oh, Henry! It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the big man, Derrick Henry, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Now Carter on first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to.
On the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got...
On the double. 55. Check 55, Mike. I got it.
Back to throw is Carter on first and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and 12. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Carter now on third and 2. And it's caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Two excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them. So.
Ready, set. Mike 5-4. Get that quarterback, D-Line. Get that quarterback.
On first down, Carter. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. This quarterback now 8 of 8 throwing the ball in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Carter, wide open receiver, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Seth DeValve, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized.
Ready. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah. Big grip.
Carter off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. There on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carter. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Carter. And he'll find Moreau here. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Foster Moreau, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
18 Gator. Mike 54. You don't want nothing. Get it.
Here's Carter throwing on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Ready? 60 out.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? But Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Carter operating from the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag.
It doesn't matter.
Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Ready.
Back to throw is Carter on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Carter now to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Man, I got you. Alert 3. Alert 3. Check it back.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Sony Michel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver.
Down. 50. Plant. Hey, watch the screen.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On the ground, this is Michel. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's got this down to the 35. Now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going with Armstead, a first down carry. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Michel. He won't go down. Still fight. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Sony Michel with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to...
Let's go. 10 Lobo. 54. Line 54. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Ready? Score. Score.
Keeping it on the ground on first. Michel. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 43 yards on the ground. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run it with Armstead. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Michel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
This is Armstead on the carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Raquel Armstead with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team.
Ready? 8, read. Check. Rock it.
They'll run on first down. Michel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line. First and 10.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.